Hello and welcome to another video, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Marti. I am sharing my 25 favorites of 2025. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I have divided this into 5 categories. So we have beauty, activewear, clothing, tech, and lifestyle. The first category we are talking about is beauty. And for that, I have a few really good items. The first one being the Dyson. I know this is an expensive one to start off with, but honestly, there has not been any of these things that has brought me more joy than the Dyson AirWrap. I got this for my birthday last year, and this is a game changer if you know how to use it. And I read mixed reviews about this, but honestly, for me at least, it is so worth it once you know how to use it properly. Honestly, this is the best thing I own, because now washing my hair, which is exhausting in itself, I can just make it kind of fun with it. Number 2 also perfectly fits into the hair care thing. It is the Moroccanoil hair treatment. This is, for me at least, the best hair oil there is. Also, the smell. I mean, it is quite heavy. If you have very fine hair, there is also a light version, which I believe isn't as heavy, but I've never had that one. I just only had like the original one, and I always get it on sale because it also is quite pricey for an oil, but it's just that good. Moving on, another one for hair. This is the Gisou hair perfume. This is the honey infused one. The smell of this, it is incredible. I just love it so much. I wouldn't say it lasts the whole day, because for me, I can't smell it after a few hours, but then I just like reapply it. It doesn't matter to me. The smell is just so good. Okay, moving into makeup, the Caia Cosmetics setting spray. This is just so good. It says that dewy look. This is exactly what it does. It's perfect if you want to finish up your makeup or just freshen up your face. Right now, this is the perfect glowy setting spray mist. The next thing is actually 2 products because I couldn't decide. I just wanted to include a blush, but I couldn't decide which one I loved more, so I put them both into my favorites, but they count as one. This is the Rhode Pocket Blush in Sun Soak. This is kind of more like a rusty reddish shade, whereas the other one, which is why I had to include 2, is the Milk Makeup Blush in the shade Muse. This is a lip and cheek blush, and I have used it a fair bit. This is a really good berry shade, and for me, one of my absolute favorite ones of the year. And because I couldn't not include another Rhode product, one of my favorites this year is the Rhode Peptide Lip Shape. And I have 2 shades. I have the shade Lean and Lunge. Lunge is more of a rosy shade, whereas Lean is quite similar, but it is more of a darker reddish brown, I would say. And I just love these so much. I reapply those 5 to 10 times a day. It looks so natural. It looks like your lips. It doesn't look like you are wearing lip liner. This is just one of my absolute favorites. And next, the Glossier Futuredew. I love using this after my skincare, before my concealer, or just after I finished my makeup to top everything off and give it that glossy glazed feel that it gives you the Hailey Bieber glow, if you will. And also this topped off with my favorite setting spray. Mwah. This is the combination we need. And then there is one more thing I couldn't not include into my favorites video. I haven't used it recently, but start of the year and middle of the year, I was obsessed with the NYX Lip IV lip tint, specifically in the shade Dripping in Rose. I really love to apply it in a thick layer on my lips and let it sit for like at least 10 minutes. And then you can just wipe it off. You have the perfect lip shade on your lips, and it's just stunning. And that is it for beauty. And now we are moving on to activewear. One of my absolute favorite pieces this year has been the Oner Active flared leggings. I have them in 2 shades. I have the black one and I also have the blue shade. These are just the best. I wore them every day at home. I wore them to the gym. I wore them especially to my Pilates classes. They were such a nice thing to wear instead of these really tight leggings that, I don't know, right now I'm not really into. So this was perfect. And if you have been on the hunt for the perfect flared legging, if you can get your hands on them, just give them a go because they are just so worth it. The next item on my favorites list is the Lululemon water bottle. I have been in desperate need of a new water bottle at the start of the year, and friends recommended me this one. I just wasn't sure if it was justified to buy a water bottle that costs, I think, €50, but honestly, it is so worth it. I love everything about this. It keeps your drink really cold. You put ice in it and water, and the next day you still have very, very cold water. I cannot go without this. Moving on to number 11 already. It is the Lululemon Yoga Mat. 5mm. I think they have 3 and 5. This is the thicker one. I was also very hesitant to buy this because why would you spend that much money on a yoga mat? I think this is one of my favorite purchases. I sat down on this so many mornings. I journaled on this, and anytime I needed to calm down, I laid on this mat and it was perfect. And also I think this will hold up very well. So I will have this for the next few years and this is a very good investment. I think the only downside to this is I wouldn't bring this along with me. If I had to go to a yoga class, I wouldn't carry this around because it's very heavy and thick. I see it more as a thing that you have at home, have your designated spot for it and you can take out whenever you want and then just roll it up again. This is more like a home thing, which is completely fine for me. And then the last thing for my activewear category is a swimsuit. And I have searched for so long to find the perfect swimsuit. Then I came upon an Instagram ad. I was unsure, but then I bought it and I think it's amazing. I just love it so much. This is the Instant Swim swimsuit. It has these straps at the back that cross over. It has a very low back. It's the best swimsuit I ever had because it has this high leg cutout that I really, really needed. Otherwise, I get really squished on my hips if it doesn't have this higher cut. It's definitely way better than all those other ones I always saw and also the ones you can buy in the shops, the activewear ones. This one is just what I needed. I just love to wear it every single time I go swimming. Moving on to category number 3, which is clothing. Now I'm sharing my absolute favorite jacket of the year. If you know me, you might as well guess already. Damson leather trench coat, and it is reversible. It's like this gingham, red and white. And then on the other side, it's this classic beige color. Also on both sides, it has this little bow in the back, which just looks so cute. The next clothing item is a pair of jeans. They are from Naked. I think these are the low-rise jeans. I love these so much because I didn't think that I could love low-rise jeans, and now I do. And I think I definitely need to get another pair of these, either the white or the black ones. They are true to size. I'm wearing a size small in these, if you need a reference. Okay, the next thing is actually 2 things again. It is 2 pieces from Djerf Avenue, and I have been wearing this cardigan at least 3 times a week. This is just my favorite. This is the Amarini cardigan. I have washed this so many times, so it's not as soft as it was, but this is still in a very good condition, and I will continue to wear it because this is one of my favorites. This color somehow did it for me, so I thought I need more things in this exact color. And this is the, I believe, Sorella top. Loved wearing this in the summer over my just normal outfit. You can perfectly wear this as a beach cover-up or just for any occasion you want. I just think it's super nice. It's also super airy due to the little holes everywhere. Then we are also having another double feature. Number 16 on my list is these shirts from Uniqlo. These are like very basic long sleeve shirts. They just feel good. You just love putting them on. Yeah, I have this one in the blue and green stripes. This is more of a ribbed kind of material. And then I also have another one in just the navy blue color. I have both of them in a size extra small because I wanted that more like fitted look. I can just highly recommend. Time for category number 4, which is tech. These are the AirPods Max. I love them. I think these are really nice, especially right now in the winter. I like to use them to cover my ears and I never have cold ears. I love them for going to the gym because it just makes it so much nicer somehow. I know these are expensive. Some people will say they are absolutely worth it. Some people will say this is the worst. For me, they are really good. I just love them. They are a little bit heavier than you would expect, but I got used to them so quick. In my opinion, they are worth it. Moving on, it is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is at least one of my favorite purchases of the entire year because I wouldn't know what to do without it. It's perfect. I have the mic on right here. I just love seeing myself when I record, but still getting the perfect quality. This is my favorite. And I also got it as the creator combo. So it comes with the mic, it comes with this little pouch, it comes with this where you can cover it up and take it with you, and also with the stand and the charger and the little tripod. If you've been thinking about it and you really want to commit to vlogging or whatever you want to do with it, you think it's necessary, maybe get it. I always used to put my phone somewhere, but then I needed a tripod so I can see myself. So I always used to get the front camera, which isn't the best one on the iPhone. So then I had to turn around, but then I wouldn't see myself. And then it was always quite shaky when I had it in my hands, which the Osmo is just perfect. It has everything, and we'll leave it at that. And then the last tech item is the IKEA Fado lamp with the colorful bulb. And then for the last category, which is lifestyle, I want to show you my favorite bag of the year. This is the Scandi bag from the Tote library, and it is a business that one of my best friends has with her husband, and it is honestly one of my favorite bags of the year. This is the Scandi in the Catty, please don't hate me. I think this is the color ivory. I am so unsure. Yeah, I think this is ivory. This is it. I just think it's so stunning. You can tighten it like this and have a little handbag as well. It's like so much space. It has a zipper compartment. Also, a really cool feature is this integrated keychain holder. So you can clip in your key and then it just stays in your bag and you won't have to worry losing it. And I also have the Scandi in another color. This is the Scandi in Cinnamon Toast, and this is the really nice brown shade. I just think it's so stunning, so practical, and look at how cute my jelly cat looks on it, which also brings me to the next thing, jelly cats. I finally got the Sun this year, and I love her so much. Just look how cute she is. And then if you don't need like big plushies, I mean, why wouldn't you? But if you don't need a big plushie, don't worry. You can always get a keychain. So I have this croissant and this cute little pretzel, and they just make the perfect little accessory on your bags. The next one is the 5-minute journal, and it's just one of my absolute favorite ways to start the day with. Really helps me create a good mindset for the day and feel grateful for what I have and what I want to achieve, and just keeps me on track. So definitely recommend if you want to get into journaling next year. Next is this. These are the H&M sunglasses. If you are into this shape of glasses, maybe have a look at H&M. I don't know if they still have them, but if they do, just get them because they were under €10 and they are really just stylish and just really good. Number 24 is this necklace that I custom made at a store called Necklace. I think they also have an online shop. Think of your own charms that you want to put on and then the necklace, and then they fix it up for you in the store if you go. I did it in Hamburg, and ever since I did that in, I think, April, I wear this every single day because this is just one of my favorite things to wear. Speaking of charms, the last item on my list, and I really decided for quite a bit what my 25th item would be. But I decided that I would give an honorable mention to my Pandora bracelet. I think I got this in 2015 or 2016. I was scared to put it on at first because I once had one and I lost it. My mom thought it would be a nice thing to give me another one and get me all of these charms, which is quite cute in theory, but then I never wore it because I was too scared to lose it again. So now, finally this year, I have decided to put it back on. And ever since then, I just love wearing it again and I haven't lost it. So good for me. I just think this is such a nice thing, and also a great gift idea is to get someone just a little charm for the Pandora bracelet. So yeah. That is everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Maybe you have some new inspiration. Maybe you know what to gift someone now, or maybe you just know for yourself. Please also tell me what your favorites were of this year. If you have one specific thing that stands out from all of them. If I had to choose mine, for me it's the Dyson AirWrap and maybe the Damson Madder coat with the gingham pattern. Those are really good ones. See you soon. Bye.